New most hated user.
This is Caitlin
She doesn't
Campbell,
deserve it.
and I doubt we'll ever see another comment section nearly as
Didn't listen to the rules at Wonka's.
brutal as hers. She gets called Heavy Potter, Lesbian Peter Griffin, and White Kim Jong-un. Although if you're familiar with Caitlin Campbell's content, you might argue that she really doesn't deserve it. Her videos focus on the uncontroversial topic of coffee, initially posting tutorials on how to make certain types or
Okay. I see.
use specific pieces of gear.
My goal on TikTok is to help you brew the best coffee you possibly can at home.
Since she was also promoting her own product called Street Brew, Caitlin added videos talking about how she ran her business.
Welcome to the day in the life of a 29-year-old small business owner who makes coffee for a living.
And while this was already hard enough to manage,
Running a small business, running any kind of business is tough. There are going to be bad days, there are going to be bad seasons, there are going to be days you want to throw in the towel.
there was another thing making it even harder.
From the moment I started posting on TikTok, I was met with hate and trolls and negative comments. Like,
Really?
the moment I started posting.
You're like, here's some coffee.
Yeah, and
they're
just
like, I
like,
hate you.
destroy.
On an early video encouraging people to open
I'm mad that whenever I was looking at her, I was thinking about the Heavy Potter comment, and I seen her with the glasses, and I was like, I can see that. I'm sorry though. She don't deserve it, man. At least so far. I don't know why they really roasted her like that.
their own business, Caitlin received comments such as, maybe start a gym, CEO of food, and all you do is roast coffee beans, calm down.
Alright, hold on there, tree. Alright? Just because... That's like... Bro, hold on. Because that's like me coming on here complaining about the fact that, like, oh my god, dude, I have all these videos I have to upload. All these videos I have to edit, and then I gotta do all these thumbnails, and, like, I just don't have enough time in the day, and I gotta record, like, all these extra videos for, like, a road trip, so that way videos are still getting uploaded while I'm not here. And then, like, all I see in the comments is, all you do is record videos, calm down. You sit down in front of a camera and yap. And I'm like, yeah, but it's harder than it looks.
This
Like-
understandably began to hurt her feelings.
Definitely, like, really bothered me, because, like,
I do think, though, well, okay. I kind of understand it. Like, especially, like, because being on the internet, you gotta have thick skin, bro. Like, really thick skin. People are finna tell you something that you probably weren't even ready to hear, bro. Every day. And everyone has an opinion about you, right? Regardless of what. Because any video that you drop could be their first video that they see, right? You don't necessarily have to reintroduce yourself every time. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Bro said yapping is hard. See, that's what I'm saying. Out of context. I didn't say that. But I'm saying it's harder than it looks. Because anybody can yap. But not everybody can yap effectively. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm borderline professional yapper, bro. Borderline.
in real life, people...
Like, I
are
make it
jerks. Like that
good.
personally.
Oh, what I was gonna say. So she's like, obviously she had just started and immediately got hate. I'm like, she just started and got hate. I feel like, since I, like, basically studied the internet before I even really started going into this for real, like, I understand what the hate looks like, so I understand that they're just either bored or they're just trolling just to troll for no reason. Like, there's no substance behind it. Like, these people don't actually care about her weight. Like, go to the gym, Heavy Potter. Like, they don't care about that, really. But the moment she starts to show that it's affecting her, then GG's. You're done at that point, right? Like, that's like if Queso got on stream, everybody calls him fat all stream, right? And that's if he got on stream and was just like, guys, these fat jokes are really affecting me, like, please stop, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then people would, it would kind of hurt, you know what I'm saying? It would kind of hurt the image, right? Because they're just joking, they think it's funny, and they're just trolling and shit, but then, like, you know? So it's
It's a very important point to make.
you kind of got to take the good with the bad.
So much that Caitlin felt the need to reply to the negative.
Me to fully fat. Nah, going on there with the intent of finding fat people to bully is crazy.
Comments. Building a community. Yeah, you started it all. Never claimed I started it all. How can you be good at coffee? The same way you
Bro, come on, bro.
can be good at anything else.
Facts.
Practice and make better coffee. You're just making coffee. Everyone is good at making coffee.
Hold on, because I ain't never made coffee before. But I'm pretty sure if you gave me 2 weeks of practice, hey, bro, I could do anything with 2 weeks of practice. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I could be professional at anything.
I beg to differ
2
with the
weeks.
continual hate bringing Caitlyn to a crossroads.
You have two choices. Keep posting content and ignore the trolls, ignore the haters, and go out there and win, or stop posting content and do something else.
Rather than defending herself, Caitlyn
Facts.
began embracing the elements that made her page unique.
How I deal with the hate. I don't live and die by the comments. I'm not searching for validation from people who don't know me.
And when asked if she could
True.
focus on the coffee and not
I see your account and you post what you want, but I request you focus on the coffee and not inspirational speeches. That's not going anywhere. This is in 2021. Wait, why are we making the video now?
inspirational speeches, Caitlyn politely told the viewer that she'd keep doing whatever she wanted, which when done this eloquently certainly adds to a person's charm. It's so
Fair.
funny to see people getting so triggered over somebody sharing stuff about their passion. We get it, you don't like coffee. It honestly blows my mind, people get so triggered over coffee. Why are people getting so mad? It's literally just coffee. Say it louder for the people in the back.
Facts.
It's so funny to see people get mad you like coffee. Everyone has hobbies, so what's wrong with coffee being one? It's crazy how triggered people get, although this failed to stop the rapidly
Right, inspirational gap. If it's like, if it doesn't make sense, right? I think it said large business owner. Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. If it doesn't make any sense, then yeah, it's just kind of like, all right, bro, like, we get it, bro. You know? I feel like they're kind of using that inspiration, honestly, for themselves, to remind themselves, you know what I mean, why they're doing whatever they're doing, right? Like, it's good, but I guess too much of it would also be a bad thing, though. Like, if every video that she posts had an inspirational speech, it'd be like, all right, bro, like, I'm watching this shit on mute. You know what I'm saying?
increasing negative comments.
I think if she just did, like, videos with either no sound, or not no sound, but, like, without her gapping, or her talking about something in the background that was completely unrelated to coffee, or her doing, like, her making coffee, but it's like ASMR style. You know how the cooking YouTubers be, where like they don't really say a whole lot, and then they'll be like, all you hear is like, you be like, and then you just hear all the little sounds and stuff like that. Like, I feel like that would be I feel like that'd be pretty cool too.
On a video simply talking about her daily coffee intake, viewers berated her by stating, how about you watch your calorie intake too? You eat 2 chocolate cakes a day though too, yeah? You don't look like you worry about intakes.
Oh
I guess
my
she didn't really
gosh.
help herself by making lattes out of Fruit Loops, although the shirt she was wearing in the video revealed another reason she perhaps didn't deserve the hate. Caitlyn explained that she began TikTok because she missed out on her dream job.
So I got rejected from what I thought was like my dream job at the time. I used to be a pastor. It was a very big pastoring job.
Which was a role
Oh.
she'd been studying for over 4 years.
So I wanted to go into ministry. That's what I went to school for. I worked in ministry for 4 years.
Pastors go to college? That's a thing? Bro, no cap, I thought they just rose the ranks. Like, they started off as a regular churchgoer, and then eventually they got, like, embedded in there, and then, like, you know, worked their way up. And then, like, the torch just got passed to them, or they just started their own church. So you just preach and make a church. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I thought they just started one, and then people just came to it. Like, what the... You gotta go to school to be... Bro, that's gotta be cap, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Do you have to go to school to be a pastor? Oh, patter. Yeah. What? No. Typically, a person wishing to become a pastor, bachelor's degree in Christian ministry or Bible theology. They go on to something. What? What? Oh, required? No. Okay, so anybody can start a church. Okay, that's what I thought. I guess getting a degree wouldn't be the worst thing, but it's still like, I don't know. I just think that's kind of weird, bro.
And while being religious doesn't automatically make her better or moral, you could say that somebody who dreams of being a church pastor might be slightly more ethical than the standard TikTok troll.
Facts. That's a fact.
Because Caitlyn then revealed that 20% of her company's revenue goes to the homeless population in her city, which if anything led to a positive article titled, "Father-daughter duo behind Street Brew Coffee wants to serve up real change for Toronto's homeless."
And then she's Canadian? Wow. Okay.
Caitlyn also managed to land a spot on breakfast television until her positive path was reversed by one single TikTok that created a whole new wave of hate.
Wait, what?
Making coffee is harder than your 9 to 5.
Hear me out.
Well, like, what does the degree change? Because you do the same thing? I mean, you're right, yeah. I mean, like, but you gotta think, though. Maybe, like, they just wanted to learn more, like, about... Because, you know, there's, like, 35 different versions of the Bible. Maybe that's what they learn in college. Like, they learn, like, deciphering the different parts and how to, like, pick pieces out of it. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, and realistically, they only work one day a week, too. But they be getting paid, though. She said what? She said coffee is what?
That created a whole new wave of hate.
Making coffee is harder than your 9 to 5.
Hear me out. First you have to weigh out your coffee to the exact gram, and then you have to get it ground up. It is exhausting turning this crank over and over again.
Oh, brother. Okay.
And then after weighing out your water and getting it heated up, you have to pour it out in circular motions over and over and over again until you reach the goal weight. The whole process can take 4 to 6 plus minutes, depending
4 to 6 plus minutes?
on what brew method you're using, just pouring water over and over. Then finally, after all that hard work, you can enjoy the cup, but man, I'm exhausted. I need a nap.
After her
She just said she exhausted and she need a nap? There are machines that can do all that? No, literally. But I guess I guess making the coffee yourself over using the machine, I guess it would taste better. I don't know. I'm not even a big coffee person. I don't like coffee personally. So I don't know if there's a difference, but I'm sure somebody knows that or knows the difference between coffee that's made by a machine or made by hand. Either way, she just said this was like basically a 10-minute process. 5 minutes? Yeah. I'd say like 10 at the most, because she just said it hurts her arm and stuff having to turn it. So I'll give her 10 minutes. You know, she got to take a little 2-minute break for like a snack or something in between. You need it after all that. She made 1 cup of coffee and needed a nap.
her TikTok gained over 2 million views.
Okay, that's like, alright, a 10-minute process. Okay, that would be like me saying, oh my gosh, guys, making YouTube videos is harder than a 9 to 5. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get you're gonna find a video topic, right? New game, Elden Ring just came out, right? I'm gonna play Elden Ring for an hour. I'm gonna chop up the clips and put it together. That's gonna take about 20 minutes, right? Chop up the clips, put it together. Then I'm gonna find a thumbnail. I'm gonna make the thumbnail. Thumbnail's gonna take about 10 minutes. That's 30 minutes. I play the game for an hour, right? That's an hour and 30 minutes. And then I scheduled to upload. That's like another 5 minutes. So in total, that's like an hour and 35 minutes of my day. Versus somebody who's working for 8. And getting like maybe like 30-minute lunch break, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Oh, and I need a nap after I edit the video and record it. I'm just saying, bro. That's... Especially after... Wait. Damn. She was just doing all that positive shit and then she just made this video, bro. Why she do this, bro?
Caitlyn was duetted by people working in manual labor.
Making
Nah, bro, nah. The internet is a funny place, bro.
coffee is harder than your 9 to 5.
Dang, that's crazy. Bro out there in the snow and the trenches with it.
which were captioned with titles such as "So thankful I'm not making coffee anytime soon. Honestly don't know how I'd manage." When a similar
Fire.
duet gained over 13,000 upvotes, most people managed to realize that Caitlyn's video was satire. However, it seemed as though the backlash was exactly what she wanted.
Like
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm just trying to engagement bait. That's
Look. Yeah, but at the same time, you gotta understand, bro. I don't think she knows how to use the internet properly, bro. I think that's what the problem is, bro. She might not know how to use the internet. Because if you already getting a whole bunch of hate, you doing this isn't gonna do you no favors. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I were to do something like this, I would have just made the video be very, very apparent that I was joking, right? I would have presented it as if it was real, but then I would have been saying things in a serious tone that were just jokes, right? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe she's not funny. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know.
my goal.
Given a single negative tweet bashing Caitlyn would explode her mainstream presence.
This her build?
The post featured a video of Caitlyn with the caption,
Nigga said, oh wait, she's a female. She not funny. Bruh, stop, bruh, stop. There's funny females, bruh. There's funny females out there, bruh. Stop.
"What is this phenotype? Nickelodeon and its consequences," to which Caitlyn politely responded, "Oh hey, that's me. I just love my job and want to make people smile," which wound up gaining over 30 million views. Her humble response led to
How have I never seen this?
favor from the media,
Helps homeless people through small business.
as well as a shout out from an Instagram page called Quentin Quarantino, with the post gaining almost 70,000 likes. Caitlyn explained how much the hate had helped her grow.
A couple days ago, a troll posted one of my pop-up videos in the hopes of tearing me down and spreading negativity. But it backfired in the best way possible. We were flooded with orders. We had our best sales day ever. We grew thousands of followers and just got so much positive feedback, comments.
Where's the rest of her teeth at? Like, I'm not even joking. Like, where the rest of her teeth at, bro?
and messages.
Although with a bigger Instagram following, Caitlyn faced another problem.
I only see the two front ones.
While TikTok automatically filters hateful comments, Instagram is
That's not true. Oh my god. Bro's put us rubber cards. Sending hate from Norway. A lot of negative energy from Germany. Bro, 22,000? But TikTok does not filter all negative comments, bro. They don't filter all negative comments. They just filter a couple of words, bro. It's like keywords that like might be used negatively. But sometimes like they have double meanings. So then I'll go through the filtered comments and then there'll be like actual like good stuff in there and I'm like, oh shit, like, you know, and then I'll have to go through like and approve them. So TikTok don't be always filtering the stuff, but I think you can manually do it, right? I think. I'm not 100%. I haven't fiddled around with TikTok's like censoring. I don't know the right word.
isn't quite so generous, and as a result her posts filled with nothing but brutal insults. In the process,
Don't listen to the positive comments.
says Caitlyn cultivated the world's most dedicated hater, Anonymous51782, who went through all of her old posts to write negative comments on all of them. Caitlyn's haters also developed a whole new style of comment, simply writing hate from followed by their place. There was hate from Epstein's Island, hate from St. Jude's Children's Hospital, hate from the front lines of Ukraine, and hate from the cartels.
Alright, but you gotta think though. I think this is low-key good. And here's why. She's getting that engagement, bruh. Like, she's getting the engagement. And that's technically what she wants. And with the engagement, of all the negativity, she's gonna be put in front of a whole bunch of people because Instagram's like, oh shit, people are fucking with this. Let's push this shit out more, right? And now there's gonna be a bunch of people watching her stuff who might not be as, you know what I'm saying, troll centric as these people are, right? So like, it's good. It's not bad. It is bad, but it's slightly good.
But more simply, there was hate from Australia, which gained the attention of the Yo Mama's House podcast.
This is one of the biggest ones that goes, people just write hate. Hate from Australia. Hey, we're on the other side of the world. Just want you to know that I hate you.
In a 13-minute video talking about the hate, Tom Segura pointed out that the comments were getting more likes than she had followers.
Ignore all the positive comments. 70,000 likes.
Oh. So they're coming to her post and only liking the comments. Ooh. I'm not sure if Instagram works like that, but TikTok would eat this up, bro. If you get a post that has a whole bunch of comments on it, TikTok will like keep on like pushing it out. Because they just see the comment, they don't see what it says. They just think, oh, okay, a bunch of people like this. You know what I'm saying? Whether they like it just to poop on it or they like it because it's actual good content, like that's beside the point. They don't care.
I don't know.
And she doesn't have like 1 million followers. This is a meager account.
Yeah. I mean, it has like 40,000, which is not nothing for sure.
Although it'd be also through this video that Caitlyn's following quadrupled, which she'd capitalize on in a pretty clever way, by launching a Hate from Australia coffee blend. Talk about turning lemonade from lemons. Brilliant marketing move. As a result, Caitlyn became a guest on the podcast.
So we got your mom's house coffee, and then the Hate from Australia, which is actually Australian coffee. So nice blend.
And when given the chance to slam her competition, she'd instead do the opposite.
I've heard a lot of coffee enthusiasts say that Starbucks is crap. What's your take on that?
We owe a lot of third wave coffee success to Starbucks, so no animosity there. They started the third wave coffee movement. Without them, local roasters like me wouldn't exist.
Caitlyn then expanded on her strategy for dealing with hate.
I know who I am as a person. I'm very confident in who I am. I have a great support system.
That's
right.
A very close circle of people, and they can call me on my BS, and they're more than allowed to. And if you're not in my close circle, I don't really care about your opinion that deeply.
Good way.
After which she and Tom filmed a classic TikTok workout, and with comments such as, Tom Segura brought me here and you're now my favorite person, it seemed her appearance on the podcast had made a significant impact. Caitlyn's therefore become so popular she's had to reject certain coffee events.
We're getting emails. They're like, oh, we want to come here, We're like, absolutely not. No. We are taking the rest of the year off.
With her social media journey being best summarized by the following comment. Words cannot express how much love I have for all the hate you've gotten. Look what happens when you're a good sport and roll with the punches while staying true to your original mission. So happy for you.
Wow. I had no idea of all of that. It's a good video, bro. That was a lot. Probably the only time a TikToker didn't deserve backlash. True. I wouldn't say the only time, but homicide profits go to homeless shelters. Saint. She outplayed them little every move they make. Grew her small business. They made money off of people who talk shit behind a keyboard. No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's good, bro. You have to look at it from like, okay, so maybe she does know how the internet works. Or maybe back then she didn't, back in like 2021, but like now it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's good, bro. That was good. Yo, Sassy Miss Classy. Appreciate the follow, bro.